4 a.m. I've struggled for the last hour to fall back asleep, but I can't. Yet again, I'm tossing and turning, unable to shut down my brain. Why? Because I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I've struggled for the last hour to fall back asleep, but I can't. Yet again, I'm tossing and turning, unable to shut down my brain. Why? Because I'm stressed. I'm stressed about my students. I'm so stressed that the only thing I can think to do is to take my thoughts and write them down tonight and vow to myself that tomorrow I'm going to tell students the truth, the real truth I've been needing to say. This is what students really need to hear. First, you need to know that I care about you. In fact, I may care about you more than you care about yourself. And I care about you more than your grades and your test scores, more than your GPAs and your SATs, more than the state-required benchmark minimum that tells me how much I'm supposed to care. I care about you as a person. And because I care, I need to be honest with you. Do I have your permission to be honest both in what I say and how I say it? Here's the thing. Teachers lose sleep because of you every week. But before I tell you why, there's something you need to understand about school. You see, academic learning is not the main event of school. It never has been, and it probably never will be. Yes, algebra, essay writing, the judicial process, Spanish, all are important. All can change your life. They are events, but they are not the main event. The main event of school is dealing with the harshness of life, learning how to deal with adversity, learning how to deal with harshness as simple as a forgotten locker combination, to obnoxious peers, to gossip, to being doubted by others, to doubting yourself, and still through all of it, pushing to be the best version of yourself no matter what. The main event of school is conquering adversity. It is your resilience in conquering the main event, adversity, that truly prepares you for life after school. Because mark my words, school is not the last time you will face great difficulty. Yes, you will have moments more beautiful than you can imagine, but you will also confront tragedy, frustration, fear, and doubt in the years to come. You shouldn't be worried about the fact that you will face great adversities. You should be worried because you are setting yourself up to fail at overcoming them. Here's the real reason why teachers lose sleep because of you every single week. You are failing the main event of school. You are quitting. And you may not think you are quitting, but you are, because quitting wears many masks. For some of you, quitting looks like throwing the day away and not even picking up a pencil to try to write a sentence or a fraction because you think you can't, or it doesn't matter, or it's not worth it, but it is. What you write is not the main event. The fact that you choose to take charge of your own doubt, your own weakness, your own boredom in order to write when you get challenged, that is the main event. Some of you quit by skipping class on a free education, a privilege that was paid for, bled for, died for by millions of people who came before you. Being punctual is not the main event. The main event is delaying your temptation and investing in your own intelligence, understanding that sometimes short-term pain leads to long-term gain, and that great people make great sacrifices for a greater good. For others, you quit by throwing disrespect at adults who ask you to go to class. Bowing to authority is not the main event. The main event is learning how to problem solve maturely, not letting your judgment be tainted by the stains of emotion. It's having grace and tact when every fiber of your being wants to hit or scream or run away. I see some of you quit by not taking opportunities, chances after chances after chances to pass a class. The main event is not having some letter, some number tell you that you are worthy. The main event is pulling your crap together and making hard choices and hard sacrifices even when it seems impossible. It's finding hope in the hopeless, courage in the chasm, guts in the grave. What you need to see is that every time you take the easy way out, you are building a habit of quitting, and it will destroy your future and annihilate your happiness if you let it. Our society couldn't care less for quitters. Life will leave you sad, depressed, and poor if you can't courage up and learn how to deal with hardship. You are either the muscle or the dirt. You either take resistance and grow stronger, or you erode in the wind. So know this right now. As long as you're in my life, I'm not gonna let quitting be easy for you. I'm going to challenge you, confront you, push you, coach you. You can whine, you can throw a tantrum, you can stomp and scream and swear, and guess what? Tomorrow, I'll be right here, smiling and patient, waiting for you to give you a fresh start, because you are worth it. So do yourself a favor, courage up. No more excuses, no more justifications, no blaming, no quitting. Lift your head up, rip the cords out of your ears, grab the frickin' pencil, and let's do this.
Good morning, ASMS. This is Megan
and Kaylee,
bringing you the latest news and updates for Agnes Stewart Middle School. Restoration. Attention ASMS Restoration Team 2. Your field trip will be Wednesday, March 1st. Please dress for potential raining weather, and don't forget lunch and filled water bottles. See you next Wednesday. This Wednesday, sorry.
The ASMS annual bingo night is next Friday, March 3rd, from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Bring your friends and family for a fun night. All profits will go to the DC trips of our 8th graders.
GEMS. Engineering, Girls Engineering and Middle School. A free after-school club at Thurston High School for all girls Springfield Middle School. Session 2 is Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 4:15 to 5:45 p.m. March 7th through the 22nd, not during spring break, okay? So, and then April 4th through the 12th. GEMS will be exploring engineering, science, technology, and more through hands-on projects, robotics, programming, metal fabrication, air cars, remote control cars, and 3D printing and more.
Tricky Teacher Trivia. The first clue for this week is that this teacher's best friend in the school is Mr. Nicholson. We will draw next Wednesday of the next week.
Did you know a flock of crows is called a murder?
A who? Murder.
Flock of crows.
Murder of crows.
Model UN. For all 7th graders planning to go on Model UN trip, all applications are due this Wednesday.
And
now on to our Principal Z and Shooty. Birthdays! Happy birthdays, folks. It's not on there. February 28th is Luella Brunton and Alexandra Sosa. Now on to our Principals and Shooty and Z.
All right, here we are.
Hey, here we are.
This is the panel here.
It's the panel, yes,
deciding whether or not we should continue with the morning. Monday. Call it.
And I think we're
Or
going to go
not.
ahead and go with
Doggone it. I think we need to. Yes, indeed.
Right, what we got in sports, Mr. Z?
Well, we
This
started
weekend
our
is
second,
SWAT.
second week of girls basketball practice. There is no more any time as far as turning out for girls basketball. We're done. We're set.
Sign-ups are over.
Sign-ups
Got
are
our
over.
Three teams. 3 teams are set.
Teams are
Good
filled.
Peace. Looks like it's going to be a good season. Looks like it'll be a lot of fun. We'll start our games next week.
Awesome.
Next week.
Wow.
Next week. And also, it's available for you to sign up for soccer and for track and field.
Track and
So
field.
get your
Excellent.
signups done so we have an idea how many coaches we need and how many teams we're going to have. Helps us out a lot if you sign up early.
And those are all grades 6 through 8.
6 through 8.
Soccer and track and field. Sign up
Boys
at the
and
same
girls?
time.
Yes, boys and girls, and you can do both. You can do soccer and track and field.
What?
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Tricky. Wow.
That's awesome.
Because you're on the field tracking.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. All right, let's.
you're off
Meanwhile,
Mr. Shooty, what do you got?
we got bingo.
We got bingo.
Bingo Friday.
This Friday.
This
Bingo
Friday.
This Friday.
This Friday.
What time's it start?
Let me do my thing. Doors
for a
open
quarter?
at 6. We'll start calling the games at 6:30. You can get in for about $6. We'll get you in and take care of you. You can play bingo almost all night.
Yeah, $6.
Almost all night.
Yep.
So if you had another $1, you could play it all night?
You could probably play all night with another $1
like that's
and
7.
maybe have a soda.
All right.
If you brought $10, you could probably get pizza, a soda, and play bingo dang near all night.
Wow.
Yep.
Got some good prizes.
We've got lots of good prizes. We've
Yeah.
got gift cards to all kinds of places. We got a big old TV, 30-something inch TV.
What?
A TV.
A TV.
Flat screen?
Big old flat screen. Big old.
I got a big old flat screen.
Lots of
Big
gift
old
cards.
lots of gift
lots
cards,
Of prizes.
all kinds
Can
of
be
stuff
fun.
going on.
Yep.
Popcorn,
Yep.
candy.
So there's bingos, there's raffle
Morning, Jimmy.
tickets.
Yep, there's raffle tickets,
And all
raffle
sorts
baskets,
of prizes
all
and winnings.
Is there Cracker Jack?
kinds of things. No. I'll find some
All right.
Right. All right.
You know
for
it.
you.
What else we got?
I don't know. We got a busy week? No? Yes?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
well we got
Shed week.
Yeah, we
Field
got
trip
Oh, that's
tomorrow
right.
night.
Oh,
Thank you for reminding
Tomorrow
me.
night here.
We got
Oh.
a concert here at Agnes Stewart, 7 o'clock.
good for something.
The Villalobos brothers are going to be here at 7 o'clock in our own cafeteria.
Own
It's a
cafeteria.
free concert
Right
to
here.
all of our for all of our families
F-R-E-E.
and your neighbors. You could bring your neighbors.
Grandma?
And sure,
Sure.
why not?
Why not?
And you know, the next night people are going to be paying $40 to go see these guys over at the Shed, and we get to see them
40?
for free. Yeah.
Man, just think if you had $40 of bingo.
Yeah.
You could win a lot.
Save your.
But see, now
there
you
we
could go to the Villalobos
might win the
brothers
TV.
And bingo.
Right.
$10.
Boom.
Sure.
Plus or minus.
So that's
So
tomorrow
we got
night.
field trips going on this week too.
Yeah, we do. We have the 7th graders are going to the U of O, and the 8th graders are going to the Shed.
Yep.
Should be fun.
Wow.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. Reminder about on your way to school, make sure that you're following all the expectations.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that you represent Agnes Stewart even when you're walking to school down the road. Make sure that you're doing
Yep.
the things that you should be doing. If you're riding your bike or your skateboard, make sure you're
scoot.
riding it appropriately in the right places. Be safe.
Always be safe.
Yep. Anything else?
Nope. I'm good for the day.
Well, for the day, huh? You're done.
Oh, how
huh?
about BYU?
Oh, that was pretty
They're
sweet.
giant killers. Man, were you happy about that game?
Yes,
You
I was.
know it.
It was a good night. All right.
Now Gonzaga's not undefeated.
Nope.
Now, back to our anchors.
And remember,
Be safe.
be respectful,
Be responsible,
and have an Agnes Day.